Hi there everyone, welcome back to Chill and Trade TV. If you're new to this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you are back here again, welcome back. So it's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video. That's because I was just waiting for the market to play out and show me what exactly is happening. And also as well, I've just been a bit busy, but we are back again, and we are back with basically just want to change my analysis a bit just to adjust here and there. So we're gonna look at the three pairs: Audcad, GJ and Eurusd. You guys know, my regulars know that those are the pairs rather that I focus on, just those three pairs, and Nasdaq and a few commodities here and there. All right, so I'm always gonna refer back to that you guys check out my previous videos, because if you can just see, my trading style is just the same. It's just the same. So with Audcad, I did say that I'm looking for sales. So you're just gonna have to go back there and get the overall full analysis, because on these lower time frames, all I do is just update here and there and look for trading opportunities where possible. So with Audcad, as you can see, there is a structure here, a nice pattern, a nice ascending pattern here. As you can see, this candle right here almost broke out, so I'm gonna include it because it didn't break out yet. Okay, let's move to H1 time frame, the lower time frame, and see what possible trading opportunities we have there. All right, let me just include that candle as well. Is my structure pattern. Okay, I think this one is pretty straightforward, ladies and gentlemen. It's pretty straightforward. This is a continuation pattern and a reversal pattern in one, and the reason I say that is because, first of all, I'm looking for short-term buys until the high. Then it will give us that ascending pattern, reversal pattern. Looking for buys until those highs, and also if you can check, price is also in resistance rather. So you know, there's like double confluence. Not only that, but also you have the first touch, second touch, and the third touch will be at resistance and at the high. So this is a lot of confidence. I'm gonna be very confident in taking this trade. I might even scale it, might even scale a bit harder, but also applying risk management, ladies and gentlemen. So when price gets there, I'll look for sells. So looking for short-term buys until the high, and then at the high I'm definitely gonna look for sells. And usually my target's gonna be at the start of this pattern, or rather I'll just look to exit at this zone, because this is a very important zone. It's a very important zone. As you can see, price just broke out falsely at this zone, so look to take profits at this zone. So if this setup does not play out and price decides to just break out here, then I'll look for either a pattern. Okay, let me just, where's that drone thing? Okay, either I'm gonna look for a breakout, a pattern, pattern, any pattern, and enter the breakout of this. Targets will still be this low, or I'm gonna wait for price to break out. It doesn't give me a pattern, anything. I'm gonna wait for price to go back to this zone, give me a retest here, and then I'll enter the sells to the downside. So that's it for Audcad, ladies and gentlemen. Simple, straightforward. Two trading possibilities that I'm looking for here. So just be on the lookout for that. Just be on the lookout for that, because I will be doing that. Let's go to the next pair, which is Eurusd. Let me just go to H4 time frame. Okay, rather let me go to the daily. So we can get the bigger picture. Okay, remember, ladies and gentlemen, with Eurusd, we are still looking for those buys, and currently what price is doing right here is just more confirmation that the bullish setup is most probably to play out more than the sell. So basically we're on the right track, saying we're looking for buys, because price is moving correctively here. So now let's just try to identify what this correction is. Let me just zoom in. And if you just check the previous videos, guys, you'll see the first analysis I did on Eurusd, and it's actually quite playing out, not fully, but you can see the signs that we're still in the right direction. So right now, like I said, it's just a matter of updating here and there, but nothing much has really changed. Just looking for trading opportunities within these patterns before the overall daily move plays out. So this is also one of my continuation patterns. Let me see if it's just doing from the low, and I do this. Okay, no, let me rather do it like this. For possible more trading opportunities to the downside. Right, let me join in. Cater for the most recent touches. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Just cater for the most recent touches. And it should make sense. All right, I think this one is pretty straightforward. So the reason I say that is because, let me move to the lower time frame, H1 time frame. This is nice. This is super nice. Okay, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, price reversed, gave us a nice head and shoulders. Let me see if I can still get this two right. Head, right shoulder. There we go. Yep, this left shoulder. There we go. Yes, as you can see, this nice head and shoulders reversal at the high of the pattern, and also gave us a strong impulse to the downside. And as you can see, price is almost at the zone. So if price retests here, obviously gonna look for those sell entries to the downside, or price might give us a pattern. Still the same thing, breakout, look for sells. So right now for Eurusd, my focus is just sells, paying attention closely to this zone and what price might do. Maybe give us a pattern as well, like I said. So that's it for Euro-USD. Now let's go to the last pair, which is Gbpjpy. If you also just go back previously, look at the previous videos as usual. As you can see, guys, my analysis is also consistent with my trading, so that's a good thing. Because I don't change my analysis all the time, which means I'm not that consistent with my analysis, but I am consistent with my analysis. So just to give you guys an idea of how you should look at your analysis, just be consistent with your analysis as well, and everything will come into place. Don't just panic and analyze all the time. Every time a market makes a move, no, just let the market play out. Remember, you trade your analysis, ladies and gentlemen. This is very important. I want you guys to know that you trade your analysis, not the money, and trust the process. Then the level up will come automatically. If you just grasp that, then all will go well. Just focus on your setups and the money will come automatically. That's basically the psychology behind behind trading. So basic, but very hard to grasp. Just needs practice. Like how you practice analyzing or backtesting, that's how you need to practice with your psychology. So yeah, enough of that. Let's go back. Gbpjpy, pretty simple as well. Still looking for sells, even though this price action is a bit ugly right here. But we'll just see what we make of it. Let me just delete this. Yes. Okay, as you guys know, I usually start by identifying my structure. Okay, yes, I can see this same pattern, the same pattern that played out here. Is the same one here. It's just that it's on a bigger scale. But what happened after this pattern played out? The market went in our anticipated directions, which is the sells. So basically same here, same with this pattern right here. The market is creating lower highs and lower lows, which is going down. Yep, let me turn this, which is going down. It's just that it's moving correctively or in an ugly way, but we don't care about that as long as the market is going in our direction. That's the important part. So now that we have that out the way, so guys, I just want you to get even a bit more understanding, because I don't just want to do analysis and then keep you guys out outside. I also want to explain why these things happen and how they happen, and why I'll be looking for sells or buys. So yes, same pattern. That low. Let me go to H4 time frame and see if you can get any setups. Let me just see. Okay, some might also just want to extend this, but for me, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that as yet, because I still see that GJ is still gonna go to the downside. Oh well, you can do that. You can still extend this and then just let me see. Price gets here, then reverses, because it will be a first touch, second touch, and a third touch. Okay. Let me just get rid of this. Okay. Okay. What's wrong with this? Why isn't it? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. So just so we can have two probabilities. Let me just draw this there. All right. Okay. I see. Okay. So, all right. Okay. So with GJ, we have two probabilities. You might wait for price to get to this low, from this low, and then you look for buys all the way until the high. This is also a nice ascending pattern, and the reason why you would buy that is because, remember, I said first touch, second touch, and here it will be that third touch. Let me just draw this there, and then just look for buys all the way until that high. And I think this probably won't just play out within 1 week. Well, I don't know, but it might take a while. And then when price gets there, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we will look for sells at the high, because why? It's also at a resistance zone, as well as first touch, second touch, third touch. So like Audcad, is it Audcad? Yeah, like Audcad, you'll have confluence. We'll have a lot of confluence there at the high. See, the same thing just playing out in different pattern. Same thing happening in different pattern. As well as you can see there's might be a possible inner pattern as well here. See, also confluence for this buy, also high confluence for this buy. First touch, second touch, and third touch again. third touch again, along with these touches, along with those touches, but if price just breaks out here, which means this setup might not be invalid anymore, which happens in the market. Price just breaks out, look for a pattern, then boom, take yourself until those lows. Then from these lows, I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video I did, the overall direction for GJ as well. Let me go to the daily just to show you. Where's an arrow? Is to the upside. So from there, this low will be looking for buys. Let me just zoom out a bit and show you as well this entire pattern. See, ladies and gentlemen, these patterns all play out the same, just that sometimes they're on bigger time frame, lower time frame, but they're the same. You have your first touch, one of your second touch, and that third touch that we're going to be looking for on the lower time frames, on the H1 time frames to enter, and then the buys. Look for the buys. So this is kind of like medium term, long term analysis, also short term analysis. So just everything in once. So I hope I didn't confuse you guys, and I hope you guys are on the same track as me. So that's it. I feel like we went in even a bit more into detail, just to make up for the past 2 weeks I haven't been doing analysis. So that's it from me, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next video, this is Chill and Trade TV. Don't forget, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below and share with your friends, as this keeps motivating me. The more you guys like and subscribe motivates me to keep on doing these videos, because it shows me that you guys are actually getting value from my analysis. And remember, these are not signals, these are just analysis, and you can compare it with your analysis just to see if we have the same directions but different analysis. I hope that makes sense. So have a positive trading week next week. All the best. Until the next video, this is Chill and Trade TV. Peace out.